right, so all eyes are on Khabib Nurmagomedov. Daniel, as your former teammate makes his return to competition here tonight, a lot of us felt like this moment would not materialize. He's chasing 30-0 now.
He's chasing 30-0. I mean, he's one of the only guys to get out of this thing clean. Nobody goes undefeated unless your name is Khabib Nurmagomedov. The guy has fought the best. He is a guy that lets you know what his intentions are, and he goes out there and he works the game plan. He's going to get in your face. He's going to try to overwhelm you with his wrestling. And you look at his boy Hasbulla in the corner. Khabib Nurmagomedov looking for a big night. The
Dagestani social media legend Hasbulla Magomedov in the corner of Khabib Nurmagomedov tonight. Khabib Nurmagomedov steps inside the octagon. He's ready to fight. Well, there's always a special feeling when Khamzat Chimaev makes the walk, whether at welterweight or at middleweight. This man has proven to be a real problem and really has lived up to all the hype and then some, dating to his 2020 UFC debut.
It's so hard for you to meet expectation, much less exceed it.
Right.
Khamzat Chimaev has exceeded the expectations set for him when he made his UFC debut. He has been nothing short of a buzzsaw, just going through guys at a rate that not anyone could have expected. What a fantastic fighter we get to watch every time we see Khamzat in the octagon.
And of course, many people harken back to the Gilbert Burns fight in 2022, the consensus fight of that year in which Chimaev was challenged and still rose to the occasion. We'll see how he fares tonight. Khamzat Chimaev set to fight the Eagle, Khabib Nurmagomedov. And now our tale of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. And now for the official introductions, the veteran voice of the octagon is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Khamzat Chimaev.
All right, Herb Dean, third man in the octagon for this one.
Ready? Let's do it.
All right, here we go with the start of the round, and all eyeballs are fixed upon Khamzat Chimaev. More often than not, it's a short night at the office. How will he choose to proceed tonight? Will he go to the hands or will he go to the takedown? Remains to be seen, but clearly he believes he has a favorable matchup in front of him tonight. Chimaev getting work from the top here. He's got to do a better job to cover up. Oh, he's got him in a crucifix now, DC. We've seen you go to this a couple times, no?
This is one of my favorite techniques. I got Volkan Ozdemir here, and I just landed punch after punch after punch. They didn't have to be hard, but if you can land 30, 40 strikes in a row.
Nurmagomedov's trying for a Kimura here.
Oh, it's getting tight.
Oh, gives up on the submission now, so preferring to maybe get to a dominant position instead. Well, doing his able best to avoid the ground and pound here. Nice job by Khamzat Chimaev. Great work here from the bottom fighter. All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh, yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage off.
Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Just over 2 minutes to go.
Great defense by the defensive fighter.
Push him off! Push him off!
All right, north-south position here. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this, DC. Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. Nurmagomedov's in half guard. All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Khabib's back in half guard. He's very comfortable here. Under a minute to go.
Every time he lands, the cut gets worse. What a great job recognizing his easiest path to victory.
Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job. Oh, another strike lands from the top.
All right, let's get to the mount now.
Nice shot lands from the bottom.
That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one.
Great job that round. You won clearly. Take a deep breath and relax. Look at him over there. It's like a piece of meat. He's beat up. Let's go out there and look for the finish. I want you to cheer.
All right, let's get you some pictures from that previous round, DC. A lot of good work with the ground and pound strike.
Yeah, he was able to control posture, get himself postured up, land big ground and pound as he ended the round. What a great finish to a fantastic round.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, here we go with round two. All right, well, perhaps he has a point to prove. Perhaps there's a hip injury, but this man's UFC career has been defined by the takedown. He hasn't attempted a single one tonight.
He hasn't even attempted. It's very surprising, and honestly, for a guy that enjoys the wrestling, it's very disappointing. Because to me, it seems like he doesn't want to put the effort out there tonight to try and secure takedowns. You take a lot of risk by not using your best skill, and you almost put yourself on your level by being limited.
Well, maybe he can hear us. Bro, if you don't attempt to take down, DC's going to pull out his cellular telephone and start watching collegiate wrestling.
Oh.
So, change levels.
Let's go, bro. Stay busy on the ground for me. Stay busy.
Work, guys, come on.
Well, this is exactly what you like to see. Nice combination of ground and pound punches. Outstanding pressure and activity by Chimaev. Trying to guard pass here. Not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions.
Chimaev's has got full mount now.
All right, posture up, posture up. Hey, stay in control. Stay in control. Posture up and start raining down some blows now.
And now he's got the back. Chimaev's in half guard. Well, you don't blame him for continuing to badger that cut. Things are getting bloody, champ.
Yeah, you got to be careful now because as it bleeds, you got to worry about the blood going into the eye. Now it's time to start being on high alert.
Oh, shades of the Godfather with a ground and pound. Mark Coleman as he lands again.
Holy somewhere smiling, watching this guy land from the top position.
Heavy shots, go.
Nice shot there by the champ.
This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets given up. Look at him attack that arm triangle on the opposite side. When it's time to finish, he will lock his hands, pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get all the way down to his opponent's neck to try to choke him out and finish his fight.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten.
All right, that's the end of round number 2. Chimaev's an absolute mess right now. There's blood everywhere. I'm not so sure they're not going to stop this fight right now. All right, we're going to stay with him and follow him back to the corner to the stool because that is a really severe cut that he is dealing with. We'll see if the cut man can stem the bleeding here. All right, DC, we'll get a few clips of the damage done in that previous round. That eye continues to be the main target.
I mean, he is getting hit in this position, and it's all about now where is the cut? Is it above the eye? Is it below the eye? But every time you get hit in that area, it is going to sting, and the bleeding will then cause issues to your sight. He's got to change something.
Here we go, 3rd round of this championship fight. Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can follow it up. Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Oh, another shot gets through. Doctor might have to step in soon.
Keep on your side. Oh, you gotta be careful there, yo.
Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Nurmagomedov. Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah, no pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land. He's trying to land effective strikes.
We have crossed the midpoint of this fight. Well, this UFC fight is sort of dissolving into a horror movie. I don't need to see any more damage inflicted.
You don't have to lose everything on one night. His corner can stop the fight now, and he would be mad now, but he would appreciate them later because it will extend his career going down the line.
Nurmagomedov's back inside control.
Beautiful ground strikes landed.
These ground strikes are starting to add up.
Big ground and pound. Yep, gotta be very careful there.
Might get the TKO here. Oh!
He did a great job of reversing the position, using the opening that his opponent gave him to shut him off and get back up.
Well, you got to think it's only a matter of time. Yup, referee stopping the action here. That swelling is getting out of control. This might be the end, DC.
It's bad. I mean, it's a lot of swelling. And it's the damage that he has taken over the course of the fight that is making him swell to a point that I don't know if he can continue.
Looks as though the doctor is going to allow the fight to continue for the athlete. May want to raise the guard a little bit.
He's got to raise the guard. He's got to take some chances because he's very limited in what he can do right now with that much swelling.
About the accuracy to land right there. His opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds. All right, back to the stools we go, and that is a really severe cut, so we will monitor him between rounds as they furiously get the cut man in there. All right, so the cut man attends to the fighter who has essentially been rendered a one-eyed fighter at this point in time. Some replays from the previous round.
No defensive intent, no defensive intensity. No attention to his defense, and this costing him. Now he's dealing with a massive cut over his eye, and that's going to make it hard for him to see. He's got to change something, man. He's got to.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds.
He's in a lot of trouble.
That shot blocked by Chimaev. Well, some might describe this as critical condition. That eye is absolutely... Little judo throw there to take him down. High praise, I would think, from the Olympian, DC. Nicely done.
I mean, it was beautiful. The way that he stepped across, got his hips in and started driving into his opponent. What a phenomenal technique. Great position. Great knowledge of knowing how to manipulate someone's body. This is a terrible position. Nice shots landing from the top position. And another one. Another strike from the top lands for him.
Nurmagomedov's in half guard now. And very effective with the ground and pound.
Not being just defensive, but offensive off of his back. Great punch lands.
Oh, tight submission attempt now with the Darce.
That Darce choke is tight. It looks like the Darce choke is in. He's got it locked in now. What he's got to do is start to feed his hip triangle.
Oh, somehow he gets out. Fantastic submission D. Nurmagomedov's going for the sub here.
It's tight. It's tight.
Oh, now he bails on the submission.
All right, this is not where you want to be. You don't want to be on your belly with your opponent on your back, flattening you out.
Oh, and transitions right into side control.
I mean, way to stay aware and stay safe defensively.
Oh, how about that transition to top position? Beautiful work by Chimaev. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Chimaev going to work from guard here. Nice combination of strikes there. Very efficient, very effective.
There it is. Now he's going to mount.
20 seconds to go. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Khamzat Chimaev. Another ground and pound strike lands. 20 minutes in the can, 5 to go. All right, heading back to the corner, and Chimaev's eye is in rough shape. I mean, I would just probably quit, but he's not going to do that. But I would not be surprised if the ringside physician did come in and take a look at that here between rounds. All right, we'll re-rack some replays from the previous round as they attend to that pretty nasty cut in his eye area.
You got to lock in defensively, man. You cannot be out there just fighting. His opponent is too high level to try to fight him with his ego. Now he's dealing with a nasty cut over his eye. Why do you need another thing to manage when you already got one of the best fighters in the world in front of you?
Ready.
Fifth and final round. Oh, big right hand, yes.
Oh, nice kick.
Khamzat Chimaev gets the double leg takedown. Nice job there disguising his entry.
Nice strike lands from the bottom fighter. Big right hook there by the champ.
All right, well, both fighters...
Gotta watch his neck.
That Darce choke is tight.
Oh, man, that was slick.
Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. Another ground and pound strike lands. Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively.
Good jab there by the champion. Great job landing from the top position.
Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Block! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll.
Ready? Come on.
And he's back up. Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Try to take the judges out of it. He is lighting them up now. Well, he is clearly losing this fight. It has not been his best performance, but he can change all of that with a late submission.
He struggled because he hasn't been able to get this fight to the ground. Now he needs to abandon his setups to his takedowns, grab his opponent, and try to take him to the floor so he can chase a submission.
Relentless pressure from the top by Chimaev.
And there you go, again, half guard.
Oh, great reversal to top position by Nurmagomedov.
Oh, right into mount.
1 minute to go in the fight.
Wrist control, wrist control. I need you to scramble, scramble.
All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. Final 10 seconds of the fight. Side, Chimaev's going for a choke. Oh, and there's the final horn. We go to the scorecards. One of the greatest fights that we have seen all year. The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
We go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All three judges score this contest 50-45. For the winner by unanimous decision, and new undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
All right, so judges' scorecards needed. Not often the case when Khabib Nurmagomedov competes, but he gets it done by decision and keeps that O in the loss column.
And if you want to win a decision, you want it to look like this. You want it to look dominant. He looked dominant tonight in all areas of mixed martial arts. There is no question who's going to get their hand raised tonight when they get to the center of the octagon.